Hello, everyone. I did want to go through a very quick overview of Learning Unit 1. Um, and I currently have the student view. I'm going to do this in a couple ways. I'm going to show you basically how to navigate to the Learning Unit once you start day one. I do suggest that you go into the welcome link here on the bottom and go ahead and essentially add to the course introduction forum. Just click on the link, go in there and respond. You see that I have my intro in there. You can respond to that or just reply to the introduction. You can go back to the home after you've done that and then click on Learning Unit 1 right here. That will take you to the Learning Unit. And the first thing that's on there is essentially a reference to the McGraw-Hill SimNet textbook, which, yeah, don't panic. Once you start the actual skills, you'll see how the textbook works. All right, so the first thing you want to do is click on the link here, the Learning Unit 1 discussion. This will open up the discussion forum, which for week 1 or Learning Unit 1 is a discussion on file management. So explain the importance of file management and how it controls files over time. Be sure to give examples based on the hierarchical system used by Windows. Yeah, basically, when you use Windows and you save files, it creates a hierarchy of folders and directories. And then how would you use the file and folder names to assist you in managing your files? Basically, I use short titles and dates. And how would you apply this to your own personal, professional, and educational file management? So that's the discussion question. So make sure you respond to that. Make sure you review the rubrics as far as the level of content, etc. So that's the first thing that I would suggest completing in the Learning Unit 1. I'm just going to do a back on the browser, go back to the list and Learning Unit. Now, generally you want to click on this Windows 10 an overview link, and that will actually take you into SimNet, which is our platform for our learning environments. And I already have that started. So if I go into the actual SimNet environment, and see if I can find it here. So this will open for you. This is the first unit or the first item in your Learning Unit 1. And basically, it's an introduction to this particular topic, getting started with Windows 10, which is still pretty appropriate. One thing I do want to point out, these buttons here, you have show me, guide me, let me try. You don't necessarily have to go through all of them, but I would suggest the first time, well, after you read the general information about the topic, then click on the show me. It will actually show you how SimNet works. It's usually a video. So basically when you start the video, and I don't know if I enable the audio, but when you start, so generally this will walk you through all the aspects that you need to know for this particular topic. And up here on the right, there's your device tips. Basically, it should have your name, um, the number of skills in this learning unit, and you can exit and go back to the kind of the main landing menu. And this is the navigation for this is pretty nice. So there's also a guide me, which is essentially the same thing where you basically follow the instructions on the particular topic. It says click the folder icon on the desktop. So yeah, you want to click the folder icon. If you're not sure what it means, just click around. It's asking you to click the folder icon, and I guess some of these are hard to figure out. Just keep experimenting with it, and then you'll find that there's a folder icon. And essentially, the way that it works, it'll give you a score on that particular item. As you see, basically, the folder is referring to this folder icon here. And if you had watched the video, you would know that that's what it's referring to. So that's to guide me. And then let me try just kind of the way that you get points for that particular skill. So click on the folder icon, you click it there, it will score it, and it will take you onto the next. Click the open window, which is here, etc. So you just walk through that, and all you have to do is continue on that until it's completed. Click on the taskbar, so on and so forth. But essentially, you need to know what everything is, and it's going to score you and according to basically how you follow instruction. And see, this is a 4-step scenario. So, and sometimes like it's asking you to click on the taskbar. We know that's not there, that's down here. So if you click on there and then finally click the start button, in Windows, you would have saw this on the show me, and you click there. So once you've finished all the tasks, it will tell you that you finished that particular skill. And then you can click continue and it'll go on to the next skill. Now, the way this works, as you see, as you complete the task, it will continue through the particular assignments here. And this is the best way to do it. Just go through them one at a time, and you will definitely, finish that task and give your score. I'm not going to go through all of these, but as I said in the course overview, it's probably good to start these early, and then, just click through these. Oops, you don't want to see that. Click through these as you continue to navigate through the course. Let's see, what did I do with our little course here? It's here somewhere. So anyway, so remember, this is the main page, and this is basically the place to start. This was a quick overview for Learning Unit 1. Remember, you're using the McGraw-Hill SimNet environment. It's very, very user-friendly and intuitive. And if you have any questions, please contact me. I will try and guide you as much as possible. All right. Overview, Learning Unit 1. Take care.